Yo, what's good with y'all, man? It's your host, man, Yo Nip, man. We back with another episode at the Reallifeshhhpodcast, man. Thank y'all for tuning in. What I need y'all to do, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, drop a comment, and let's get into these videos, man. This episode, I'm gonna bring y'all some strange, woke, TikTok videos, and man, I bring them all, man. I don't have a select type of videos I drop, man. If I like it, I'm dropping it. Feel me? If I think the people should know, I'm dropping it. So with that being said, let's tune into this shit, man.
Unfortunately, some members of the media...
Well, isn't this interesting?
Some members of the media
use their platforms to push their own personal bias.
And they say we doing that.
This is extremely dangerous for our democracy.
I know something that we truly need to discuss. The Mandela effect. There's been conspiracy saying that in 2012 we first switched universes, and that's when our first set of Mandela effects occurred, at least for this universe. And then July 4th, 2022, when CERN turned on its most powerful accelerator, LAC, they said that Mandela effect once again. And for the people who don't know what the Mandela effect is, the Mandela effect is where a large group of people, a large sum of people remember something being one way.
We know about that Mandela effect.
Another. Or at least that's what they want us to
Hella shit been changing out here.
No way that it's
if you think shit been changing, that Mandela effect drop something.
Remember certain things being one way. Let's get to the examples real quick. First, you got Kit Kat. On the right, they say that's how it is. On the left, that's how people remember it being. But the problem is, they are saying that it was never like it was on the left. No way. But
I remember a dash in there.
The image of Kit Kat actually having a dash in between it. Then
but
you got Chick-fil-A. And don't
it never exists is wild.
Chick-fil-A did not have the K at first.
I'm not too sure about Chick-fil-A.
So unique.
Y'all let me know.
It had the K, and now you telling me that it had the K all along? They crazy. And you have Pikachu. Coming from someone who watched Pokemon when he was
for sure had a black tail.
Pikachu had the black tail.
He had a black tail, but I think they started changing it.
Never had that. Crazy, right? And of course, one of the biggest Mandela effects ever, the Mona Lisa.
I'm not too sure.
I swear when I was younger, the Mona Lisa.
Not too sure about the Mona Lisa. Y'all let me know. Drop a comment, man.
It's not just me. They tripping. Lil Wayne do got the lyric. Mona Lisa smiles, that belly grinning. So unless the Mandela effect happened before that, that one passes. On a serious note, in 2012 or July 4, 2022, could we have possibly passed into another universe? There's so many examples.
We could have.
Even been examples
sir.
where people have died in our first universe, and
got my lemons and orange juice in this one.
Just passed away. Why I can't think of no examples right now? Y'all know exactly what I be talking about. And if you have any examples, please let me know in the comments. And I'm gonna put some down there as well. Y'all please let me know what y'all think in the comments about.
All I do is smoke and drink.
It's crazy.
And eat food.
Spam up if y'all want a part 2, cause I got so much more for y'all. It's crazy.
What's going on with Katy Perry? Why is she glitching?
She gotta be a robot. She gotta be a robot. She on drugs. Or she a shapeshifter. Fucking alien, lizard people all in our bodies, man. In our skin bodies. What y'all think, though?
When I was a kid, I used to see these trails in the sky. And then you started to see a whole bunch of them. And next thing you know, everybody in your neighborhood was fighting and arguing, and you didn't know why. Okay? And you really didn't know why. I mean, everybody was fighting. So
Prince was a smart
what's
motherfucker.
Going on? Quick question. Can we start
Prince,
acknowledging
man.
that slavery never really existed and begin calling it what it was? Surprise war. 1. You don't castrate slaves. Why? Because they can't make you more slaves. 2. You don't separate slaves from their families because now they have no loyalty to you or any reason to remain working for you. 3. Do you know who you do castrate and separate from their families? Prisoners of war. In 1492, Christopher Columbus didn't discover anything. He was doing reconnaissance for Spanish, the Portuguese, and the Roman Catholic Church.
He was already here.
Specifically, Pope Alexander VI. Once Christopher Columbus's reconnaissance was complete, Pope Alexander VI declared the papal bull Inter Caetera, which means among other works. The Inter Caetera, or the papal bull in 1493, gave the Portuguese and the Spanish the right to exterminate the aboriginal peoples of the Americas because they were considered savages because they were not Christian faith. This is the doctrine of discovery. See, it says the papal bull Inter Caetera, or among other works, issued by Pope Alexander VI.
And yes, Christians did used to slay
on May
people.
4th, 1493,
They
played a
didn't
central
give it the
role in the
program of
Spanish
God, your ass was
conquest of the
dead.
New World, not discovery. But watch
You was
this.
preaching
The
something else, your
document
ass was
supported
dead.
Spain's strategy to ensure its exclusive rights to the land discovered by Columbus the previous year. First of all, Columbus did not discover America. Cristobal Colon is a Cullen who is one of the 1%ers of the world. When you realize that Christopher Columbus's real name is not Christopher Columbus, but Cristobal Colon, aka Cristoforo Cullen, that is the point in history when you realize the Cullen family and the Colon family are the same family. On one hand, the Colon family is a prominent family that everything Colombian is named after, even the District of Columbia that owns the land deed to the corporation that is the United States of America. But on the other hand, changing their names as to not be detected throughout history, as is their modus operandi, the Cullen family has now become the Collins bloodline of the 13 families. Each one of these families has a position or purpose inside of their organization. The Cullen family is only called when there is a mass culling necessary. What is a culling, you ask? The reduction of a wild animal or barbarous nation population by selective slaughter. Selective slaughter. So knowing this, why would Pope Alexander VI, the Pope, the holy man of the world, why would he enlist such a sadistic bloodline? Who is Pope Alexander VI? Pope Alexander VI, a.k.a. Rodrigo de Borgia, of the Borgia bloodline. Why does that sound familiar? It's not like they changed the face of all history or anything.
Yeah, they do. The first black
Where
president.
have I heard that name before?
Changed his picture.
Doesn't he have a son named Cesar? Oh. Pope Alexander VI is the father of white Jesus.
Obama isn't the first black president, y'all. Do your research. You want to know about the real first black president in America? Look it up. Y'all think I'm crazy? Look it up.
They joke about it.
Children and pineapple.
The Rock would say he eat kids.
You suffering with fucked up skin? I got acne.
Yeah, I had to cut that. Me telling y'all how to clean y'all skin, man. The stuff y'all eat is the reason why y'all skin and body feel and look like that. I gotta start switching it up, man. In the morning and at night, I drink some water and I eat fruit. Balance your shit out.
It's okay to say that. It's not normal. No, it's not normal.
Katie showed her fellow judges and all of America that she's able to puff out her neck like a frog.
Not normal. Well, I don't know. I don't think that shit normal. What y'all think? I don't think that shit was normal. People puffing out. I can't do that shit. Look, I'm moving my whole top mouth. But y'all, hey, if y'all say that shit normal, drop some comment, drop some links to something verifying that shit is normal. And I'll look it up. I'm going to do my own research, but I don't think that shit was normal. And thank y'all for tuning in, man. That was it. Feel me? This is the Real Life Shit podcast, man. Feel me? I do reactions. I do all that. So stop commenting on my shit talking about, bro, it's not a podcast, bro. I do it all, bro. How you gonna tell somebody what their job description is and how they gonna run their stuff, man? I'm different. I don't want to be like everybody else. But thank y'all for tuning in once again, man. I'm out. Drop a comment. Hit the like button. Make sure y'all subscribe. It's the Real Life Shit podcast. Peace.